Hello guys, my name is Samito Kochia here. Starting a new story time. So, my main inspiration with story times is usually Scrubby and Bumpkin and whatnot. Those guys. But, this is my own story, so I want to share it. Because, Scrubby had the chance to share it. I really give him a chance to. But, he's not going to do it, so I will. I'm gonna bring you some Destiny 2 gameplay as well, just because I know you guys get bored of just looking at a black screen all day. So here you go. Be proud of me.
Someone care to explain
Like my mother never was. I'm joking. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Now, today's story is on Halloween Day, right? I go to school in a Sasuke Uchiha costume. If you want to know how I made it, I went to the store with my grandma. She bought this all black t-shirt, and I got spray paint and regular paint. And I had to paint the Uchiha sign by watching someone actually make the Uchiha sign on Call of Duty, and I had to, paint it. And by the way, there were like 3 t-shirts, so I had 3 chances to mess up before it was all over, right? And I do it first try, it comes out perfectly. And I always make sure that the tag is on the back because the Uchiha sign is on the back, right? I have my Naruto headband, I have my Naruto sandals, and I even have my shorts that are khakis. So, I put all those on, I basically become Sasuke, and I become the weeb of the school, I am a giant weeb, I ain't gonna hide it. So, after a whole day being called the weeb at school, I walk home to my apartment to play some games, probably play some Mario Kart, Kirby, I don't know what I played, but to be honest, all I know is that I just wanted to play a game, right? So I walk home, right? And this guy starts insulting me. Like, not calling me a weeb insulting me, but like insulting me to my face insulting me. Like calling me stupid, dumb, asking if I take meds and whatnot. And I'm like, bro, this is too personal. So I just try to walk off. Then, I start insulting him back. I can't remember exactly what I said. And I can't really remember exactly what he said. But I'm just paraphrasing it, of course. And I'm like, yo, listen, you whack job loser. Leave me alone, bruh. I ain't trying to fight you, bruh. I ain't trying to mess with you. He's like, alright. And I turn back, right? And he gets in front of me and kicks me in the stomach. Like, straight kicks me in the stomach. I feel like I'm dying out here. And I just have enough pain tolerance to not fall down. And I'm like, really? Really? So I push the guy. Actually, I don't want to call him Guy. Let's call him Mark, okay? Let's call him Mark for the story. So I push Mark, right? And he's like, oh, so you trying to go? And I'm like, nah, I don't want to fight, bro. So I walk up my apartment stairs. So I finally get inside. And I thought he was trying to break in and whatnot. So, I close my door, I lock and whatnot. I make sure he does not get in. Because I'm not so sure about you, but when a psychopath that kind of wants to fight you, I'm not really sure you want to let him inside your house. I don't know, I'm just saying. That's me personally. So, I don't let him inside, right? And, I get these feelings. And I'm like, yo, I should fight him. So, you know what? I step outside my patio, and I tell my friends, I ask my friends, yo, where is this dude at? Where's Mark at? And they're like, yo, don't open your door. And I'm like, either option A, he has a gun, and I should probably go get the knife so I can, do what I gotta do. Or B, he's trying to fight, and I can finally do what I want to do. But instead of fighting, I chose the pacifist route, okay? I didn't really feel like being up an 8-year-old, okay? He was like 8 or 9, and I really don't want to fight somebody who's that age, okay? And I'm not sure if he was a little messed up in the head or anything. So, I don't want to get that, hey, you beat up a mentally disabled person or, mentally unstable person. Because, I ain't trying to get that on my record. I ain't trying to get people saying, yo, let's do beats up mentally being people. I don't really want that kind of clout. So, I just shout at him, right? And, like, I somehow shout at him. No profanities. I forgot what I said, but all I know is that I used no profanities. And you know, he's like, yo man, I'm sorry. And like my neighbors come out, my friend's mom comes out to see if I was good. You know, she vibe checks me. I'm all good, right? You know, I low-key became the Hulk, like Super Saiyan God out here, right? So, you know, it's like 3 minutes past, right? I'm trying to make myself a snack. I'm trying to eat myself some ramen noodle cups, right? And this guy, he comes back, Mark comes back, right? And he's like, yo, I'm sorry, you know, and he's like, can I come to your house? And I'm like, no, you cannot come inside my house. And he's like, please, can I, like, get a peek? And I'm like, do I really want you to look a peek? I mean, it's pretty clean, but okay, I'll let you see a tiny peek inside my house. But, you know, I made it so that they can't see a lot of it, right? So, you know, I make a little creak in the door, he can look around, whatnot, see all my valuables, see how rich I am or something, I don't know what he's trying to do. So, you know, I do that. And this guy pulls the fast one on me and busts open the door, comes in, and he's like, oh, that's Flexi got you, bruh. And I'm like, in my head, I should go either run and get the knife, or either run and get the cops. Either way, someone is going to get mad, right? And I'm like, okay, if this dude steals anything, I am breaking every single last bone in his body. Okay, no questions asked. You know, it's about to be an MK X-ray up in here, bruh, if he steals anything. So, you know, he runs around, jumps on my trampoline, I'm like, yo, get out there, bro, you gotta leave. You gotta leave, man, I don't know you like that. So, you know, he goes in my room, steals some candy, and, you know, I don't even mind taking the candy, okay? It was just peppermints. And he's like, nice place you got here. And I'm like, leave! I'm screaming at the top of my lungs at this point, right? And I'm like, bro, get out of my house! Like, bro, do you realize what you are doing? And then he, like, leaves, right? And, like, you know, he comes back 10 minutes later. Okay, it's not even an hour. Like, I didn't get to finish eating my noodles. And, you know, he's like, man, I'm sorry. And he tries to go back in my house again, like, after I open the door. And he closes the door, right? And I make sure I held onto my handle of my door so he wouldn't be able to lock me out of my own house. You know, so I do that. I open the door again. You know, I try pulling him out. My friends help me too. And this dude, I forgot to mention this, but he's bisexual, okay? And he's all like, daddy, or something like that. I forgot. Some kind of homosexual crap, you know, I don't know. So, you know, I'm like, nah, I started pulling him, and I'm like, you know what, get out! I push him, and I throw his backpack out of the stairway. Like it actually went flying onto the grass. And I didn't care what was in there, a phone, anything. Just as long as he would get out of my house. And, you know, an hour passed, I tell my mom about this, and she's like, well, now you know, don't open the door for strangers. And that's my lesson to you guys. Don't open the door for strangers. You know, an hour later, when I'm finally done eating my ramen, because I take such a long time eating, he comes back and he's like, yo, you called the cops on me? And I'm like, not yet. He's like, yo, man, I'm sorry. Yo, no need to get the cops involved. And I'm like, dang right. And that's the story, how a psychopath broke inside my house. What's inside my house? I don't even know what the title of this video is going to be. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. I mean, you don't have to, but I would really appreciate it if you do. Because, you know, we're like at 36 or 37 if I'm right. You know, 37 of you people, you beautiful people that subscribe to me. Or animals. I don't know your race. Enjoy your life, and, I don't know. Eat food, I guess.
The Vex would have their defenses on this path established so quickly. Be careful.